fall in love.
Hi, guys. Sorry about that. I tried that. That took us 3 rounds of trying to go live. I'm trying to time up my intros a little better, but I'm going too fast from my live button.
It happens.
We have the amazing Riko and the wonderful Skipper.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep. And I'm Chattanooga Ed. If this is your first time coming here, we do weird stuff and talk about fish while we do it. And tonight is going to be one of my weirdest creations I think I've made. And what we'll do is I'm going to be doing the Saturday night show. So what I'll do is one of the creations I make tonight, or if I just make one, I'll give away on that show.
Oh, nice.
On the Saturday. That gives me time to paint it. And Skipper, are you going to have a show right after my show tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
We will.
Okay.
It's scheduled.
Well, maybe if I can cool it down, maybe I'll be able to paint it during his show. But Riko, do you want to say hi to everybody?
I do, really badly. That's the only way I do anything, is really badly. People say stuff because it doesn't look like there's a lot of people on the participants list. So let's get back in there. Here we go. Adam McReynolds is here. Adam, hello. Hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling too good. Boots and Cats. Hi, Rachel. Chattanooga Ed. Eric Wyrock. Eric's dad was supposed to come home from the hospital today, and he has the virus. He got the virus at the hospital. So, and Eric was just there
today.
So
I heard that on the Riko Stan morning show.
Everybody's thinking about that. There's Lando and Lady Di. Hi, and there's Matt. What's up, Matt? I didn't see Matt most of the day today. I don't know if you weren't feeling good or what's going on. I hope you're feeling better. Nancy B. Hello, Nathan. I don't know why I'm doing this. Richard Reynolds. Sandy Dowdy, Scotty the Fish Freak. John. Skipper, Scuba Steve, and Vanoski. That's all that's on the participants. Oh, wait. Somebody just came in. Who was it? Merrick came in. Hi, Merrick.
You know, I always feel like I pronounced that wrong.
I think I asked him one time or something. Maybe.
It just feels that way.
Yeah. But you're used to that.
True.
What is Merrick in English? Merrick? Unless it's just Merrick. But, like my sister's Manya, and in English, that's Mary. My cousin Yosef, it would be Joseph. My cousin Jan would be John.
Yeah.
So I wonder what Merrick would be.
Is there an English equivalent of Merrick? There's Keith came in, Nancy B in Tennessee.
Nancy B.
Hola. And you know what? I forgot to hit make this stream monetized, so I just did that. Oh, Brother. And I'll turn off
Brother Dan.
The little things. Oh, maybe I can't. I don't think. Oh, there's the live reactions. Okay, there we go. So I also turned off that. So people with your telephones,
there we go,
will be able to see the full chat.
Well, even on desktop, it does it now too. So Merrick did say, I don't think there's an English version. It's a very Slavic name.
Okay. Well, that's awesome.
Scotty said the morning show has a ring to it. I could never do that, though, because we have a morning show, and someday it'll come back. The aquatic morning show will come back someday. I just know it will. I could never take that name because I miss that show so much. I know Greg the Guppy guy got to go see Jess, and she's doing well, he said, and she's doing more with her fish room, and she might be back. Travis Myers came in. Xanadude.
I was wondering if I could ask you to do something for me, Riko. I don't know if everybody knows yet or not. You know what? Let me go to see if I can get the chat up. Our buddy Saint Dust, or Saint Dust. Oh my gosh! When I think about names, then I mess them up.
I'm glad you asked because I forgot to ask you if it was okay to put it. It's in the chat right now. If you want to pin it, sorry. Pin it? Well, if you want to pin it so it sticks at the very top of the chat. If you open up the YouTube chat, up to you. Just saying. And I'm sorry, I like totally just cut you off. I'll
try to figure out how to pin.
So if you go over the message that I posted there, see my name and that link, and you see the 3 dots to the right of it, you just click on those 3 dots, and one of your choices is pin. That way it stays at the very top of the chat. Kenny E.
Did it work?
It did. You did it perfectly. Did you want to talk about it? Because I totally cut you off. So rude.
Yeah, his wife is really, really sick, and I think as much we've set up. Well, I'm not for sure who set up the GoFundMe to help pay for.
He did
possible funeral expenses or whatever. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that, but it's looking not very good. But what he really was asking for is prayers and thoughts. So if everybody could keep his wife and him and his family in their thoughts, maybe before they go to bed or something tonight, it'd be pretty awesome. Because that really sucks.
That is Dusty. His name is Dusty Miller. It's right on there. That is Dusty who created that, and his wife's name is Tracy. And yeah, they it's really for funeral fees. If that's really where they're at with it. There's really not a lot of treatment for it. There is some newer treatment, so there is some hope. But yeah, and it's not like something that's going to happen tomorrow. It's like a long term, like within the next year. So it's and if you go read that link, he does a good job of explaining and talking about it and everything. So yeah. Just trying to do our best to help out whenever we can, right? That's what this community does. And Matt, that does not sound negative to me, and I do appreciate you doing that because we don't know. We don't know nothing against Saints Dust, but we honestly don't know. Matt said, and if anyone is leery, done some research, and it's all on the up and up. Matt has some resources, and I don't mean to sound negative, just saying. And that's, I don't think that's a negative. I think that's a smart thing to do. You just want to always know that we're doing something and somebody's not just looking for a handout, right? I'm not saying Dusty's doing that at all. It's just the opposite, but you just want to know. So, all right.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Lady Metalhead. Hi, Lady Metalhead. Don't go. She said, well, buy them. No.
I've told this story now 3 times, but I don't think the Metalheads have ever been in the chat while they were here. But Jess, I had a dream about you. I went to your house to drop off the Red Devil, and I was hanging out with Josh, and you had a son all of a sudden that I guess you guys don't talk about because we didn't know you had a son. But he was like 12 years old, and he kept saying that I was casing the place, and he didn't trust me, and he thought I was going to rob the joint. And it was apparently the same night as... Did Josh's truck get stolen?
No. They got run into.
Their car got stolen, and then the truck got run into.
Oh my!
Oh
yeah, and then Mini Metalhead was also sick enough that she had to go to the doctor. So to the hospital. So she's okay now, right? But so they had like a whole bunch of stuff that happened all at once.
Well, but it was really funny. Well, not that all your problems are funny, but they were. In my dream, you had made sugar cookies. And that's the one. Normally, my family always makes sugar cookies this time of year, but there was no sugar cookies. And so I think I've been really missing the sugar cookies. But you had made sugar cookies, but you'd put mayonnaise on instead of icing. And Josh kept saying, you should take some of those on the road with you. And he kept trying to get me to take them. And it was funny. It was a really funny dream. Oh, wow.
Mike's Aquatics and Things is here.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike, how are you doing? And Moose is here too.
Aquatic Moose. June came in. Hi, June. Jeff Kane. Jenny, Michelle Crisco. Mark Strilson. Hello. Ooh, and you got a message from Kenny. I'm done with football, Ed. He says he's done with football.
Oh my gosh. I watched the Minnesota Detroit game yesterday with my dad, until the kids came over, and then the little kids made me turn it off to watch cartoons. Tomorrow, Riko and I are going to do a geek out. And one of the things we're going to talk about are how horrific cartoons are nowadays.
Kids cartoons, not adult cartoons. Because adult cartoons are like.
Well, we know that you like the adult stuff, but no, they were horrific yesterday. I mean, it was 4 hours of it.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah,
we'll talk about it tomorrow on the Geek Out at 4:00
on Ed's channel too. On Ed's channel.
Yep. Oh, I should have made a thing or my thumbnail. I didn't pop my thumbnail up here to show everybody. Well, if you go around looking on my channel, you might see it because I don't know how thumbnails work.
There's Jay, Nano Aquarium guy. We said hi to Mike. Foxanne came in and she had a message for you. She really loved the gift. Where's it at? Hold on. And GRB came in. There it is. Ed, thank you for the awesome gift. Hi, Riko, Skipper, and everyone. She loved the mermaid. She said, "Is that Ed as a mermaid?"
No, it's supposed to be you. They never made a human before. That play. And so I was trying
different levels, right? On many different levels, that is true. I have never made a human before.
I'm leaving that.
I've made 3.
Hang on. Oh, and that's something else we need to talk about. But I wanted to show the model that I picked from to go off of, and I thought I did a better job than it. Talk it among yourselves.
Well, wait. Shit. I mean, gosh. I was going to tell him about Greg. Greg's Planet Takes. Hi, Greg. Becoming a member. Skipper, you look great tonight. You really do. You look like you just had a fresh haircut. You look very clean cut and just, sharp.
You talked me into it. I can't tease my hair like you can, so I had to get rid of
it. Hi, Paul.
So I went with these mermaids.
Gotcha.
This one's not even a mermaid. This is just a naked lady under the water. That's kind of creepy. Well,
where's she breathing from?
I don't.
Where's her gill?
I don't want to tell you where they put the hose in this toy.
Jude said Skipper's a cop. I could tell.
No.
But,
I mean, close, right? I mean, there's some. You've got some. Sorry, Ed.
No. Sorry.
Yes, he is, Jeff.
Are you hitting on Skipper? Always. All the time. Yep. He's used to it.
Right, Jenna? No.
Are naked ladies creepy? Sometimes. I mean, that's not a blanket statement. You just, it could go many different ways. It really could.
Seashells.
Yeah, I'm just going to interrupt for just a second, then we can go back to our banter because I want to do our creating. But tonight's craft is going to have these seashells in them.
Nice.
And there's got to be better places to buy seashells. I bought these at Hobby Lobby, and look, they're $8.50.
That's crazy.
And I know, but I don't live near an ocean where I can just run and look for one. So,
well, Paulie's got a guy. He's got a shell guy. He probably could have got you some by the seashore. Hi, Stephen P. Select Pet. Did we say hi to John? Hi, John.
Hi, John. John was in your channel today, I think. And I thought I saw Matt on your channel today too.
What's that?
Today I was like in and out of the car just listening to chunks of your channel.
Oh,
and I thought I saw Matt there.
Yeah. Well, maybe not today because I can't remember. Were you there? Matt's usually there, but I think today he might not have been.
Which?
I was wondering where my bra went.
Should you guys? Do you think I should go with first tonight? This shell?
Well, I don't know what's the product. Oh, you're going to use them both, but which one do you do first? We don't get to know. The white one.
Okay.
The white one. Explain the 3 shells to me. Yeah. What was the name of that movie again? It was Sylvester Stallone. What was the movie? Future. Oh my God.
Now, why can't I do the
Demolition
layout
Man.
where we're little bitty?
Yeah, you should.
You were bigger. We're off to the side.
I was trying to get the one that fills the whole thing.
That's only if you're sharing a screen.
Oh, well, I feel like I'm sharing with both of you guys.
Uh-oh.
I had it for a minute. Oh, there it is.
That'll work.
This isn't the same one that I pushed, though.
I think it's good, though. This is perfect, I think. Yeah. I like being over here in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Right.
Nathan, Ed, we can't hear you now. He knows.
Hit a button. He can't blame it on Nico.
Can't hear you.
You muted yourself on StreamYard. Not there on StreamYard.
Test. Yes. He got it. Okay. There you go. Nope.
Now turn your mic on.
Now?
Yep.
Yes. Hey, before you dive in, Nathan said, Ed, we need to talk. I live in Southwest Florida and can get you shells. I actually have half a 2-gallon bucket full of really nice shells I'd give you.
Nice.
So now you got a shell guy. Victor Coco. Melvin.
I'll pay you for the shells, but I wanted to get your guys' opinion if you thought this would be cool enough for me to put on an Etsy as part of like a store.
Okay. You're making it, so I don't think there's going to be any concern there at all. Mexicali.
Well, we'll see.
Skipper, are you wearing a fish shirt tonight?
No.
Oh, because I see wild fish tanks, and I've got the Mad Aquarist, Mr. Biggs.
Nice. Yours is from Canada. Mine's from Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you twist them all.
Mine's taller.
I ain't gonna get naked in front of the stream.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Aw, tease. What a tease.
So
hi, Ben. Hello, Ben.
I'm warming it up in my hand to get it so it's a lot easier to sculpt.
If you missed it, Mexicali, Jorge had a really good stream. Was that yesterday or no? That was today. That was today. See,
oh my gosh.
With Coral Works, and it was a really good one. It was a lot of fun, and those guys, they definitely, it was a good stream. It was a lot of fun. So if you missed that, you should go back and watch it.
Well, darn it, I would have liked to see that. I will, and then maybe I'll have dreams about them. Because I find I have my dreams. I like to listen to people as I go to sleep. Because I just hit the play button.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's how I dream so much about different people, I think.
Especially like Steven and Jenna, right? Or mostly Steven, I think you said. Yeah, because you listen to their stuff a lot on time at night.
Jenna's in there too, though.
Jenna said Skipper isn't a lady, so him being naked won't be creepy. So what'd you get?
I bought a bottom fish tanks.
Oh, nice.
Bottom dweller. I too am a bottom dweller.
Yes, you are.
Whip told me that tonight, even.
What'd you do?
I tell you, that Whip is one nice guy. You know,
he's all right.
He sent me some barbecue chips. Or no, barbecue sauce and one bag of barbecue chips, and they're guys' chips, and they were chips that like I grew up on. And I used to think they were great. And so I was all excited and popped them open yesterday, and they weren't very good anymore. I think my opinion of chips has changed a lot since I was 11.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And what's the brand again?
Guys.
I was like...
Guys, potatoes.
I was like... What manly chips? What I didn't know. Guys, chips.
I think they're high or junior high or elementary school chips or something. You know, they're But
Did
oh well.
Did we get everybody? June said, "Oh my God, I do the same. Ed, camping seems to be where we meet up at."
Well, that's awesome.
I think we got everybody so far in the chat. If we missed you, say something so we can say hi. Even if you're lurking, say something so we can say hi to you. Would you eat something called Harry Chip?
Hi to one of my very special people, my Uncle Bruce
and my
Aunt Donna.
Uncle Bruce.
Hello.
He watches us on his TV, so he's not able to type. Oh, there it is.
Victor. Hi, Victor.
Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing.
Andy Carson.
I should be.
Andy said she's feeling better. And Sonny, what's up, Sonny? Hello. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's a spoon. I thought it was a popsicle stick.
No. This is wood, though.
That's okay, though, because it's smooth enough.
That doesn't bother
Wi-Fi.
you?
Chris Ladd. Hi, Chris Ladd.
You didn't see it, Ed.
We don't know what Ed's making yet, Lady Di. He hasn't told us. I think it's sort of a secret.
He's making
Good
a
thing
market
Ed was
for
wearing
himself.
pants.
I'm actually wearing swim trunks. I'm wearing my swim trunks. I turned on my fireplace today and it didn't turn off. And it's so hot down here. I've got my fan on and I'm just melting. I think it's like 78 degrees in here.
It's I had to go change my shirt because I was wearing the same thicker shirt I had on today and I was starting to sweat. It's 42 outside and I got the window wide open.
Yeah, it got awfully warm today. I guess it is now winter.
Yeah, it's actually winter, but it doesn't feel like it, right? You guys have had a heat wave too.
Yeah,
St. Doug's is here. I'm sorry,
Skip? The whole Northeast has.
Yeah, I think even the Midwest. I mean, I know Kelly Foreman the other day said it was pretty warm, but it's coming because like Ed or Whip and Kelly had cooler temps. Saint Dust is here. Hi, Saint Dust. Hi. And again, everybody, his link is posted at the very top of the chat. It's pinned up there. And, it's difficult to talk about it, but maybe you click on it. And if you can help out with the GoFundMe, do what you can. Do what you can.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. 43 in Louisiana, and it's 42 here, upstate New York. I mean, there's only... there's about 100 yards between me, 100 yards of land between me and Canada. And it's the same temperature as it is in Louisiana. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts. They're a little chilly down there, I would say.
It's 41 here. And it's supposed to get really cold. It's supposed to get below 30 degrees this weekend coming in.
Same with
at night.
Same with us.
It'll be like in the day, like in the 50s.
But it's supposed to be a lot of precipitation through January and February for your part of the country and south, Ed, and to the east. So like Florida's supposed to be cooler, Georgia, Tennessee, Louisiana, that whole area is supposed to be cooler for the next month and a half or so.
Actually, it's going to be quite nice this weekend here.
Here it's supposed to be right about freezing, I think. So that's not bad, though. We'll take that. Renee House is here.
Renee.
I said GRB earlier. It's good to see you, GRB. We don't see you too much these days.
GRB. He's a
Larry D.
Australian hero.
Larry D. Larry D's in the house. I don't know what these voices are. It's what's happening right now. That's what we're doing. Did you guys know that this guy right over here in the blue shirt that's next to me, not the blue shirt below me here, but the blue shirt, I feel, I didn't get the memo. They didn't tell me they were in blue shirts, but this guy right here just hit 7,000 subs. 7,000 subs for Mr. Chattanooga Ed.
Nice.
Crazy.
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to being able to hit 2 million views. I'm about 200,000 away from 2 million. So that's my really big goal right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess 10,000 or 100,000. And that's going to be like in 5 years.
Well, all right. So now we got short views and video views. Do they all count as the same views?
Yeah,
They do.
They do?
As far as just views go, I mean, they count differently in different things, but as far as just, total views on your channel, yes.
Okay.
Ed should be celebrating with balloons, just saying. If you know, you know. Paul says it's 50 there right now. It won't get much colder than the mid-30s at night next week. Most days, upper 50s, low 60s. Yeah, it's going to be nice here. I'm looking forward to it. We'll probably get maybe up to 4 inches of snow by next Friday. So not a lot.
You're going to have to mow his grass down North Kakalaki.
I actually needed to too. Mine is and it's raining right now. So
imagine if all this rain we've been getting was snow.
Yeah, because it's been raining super hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even see what I don't like this white thing. Let me see if I can find something that's not white so you can see what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is white. Let me go back to a normal screen of everybody.
Hi, Craig. I don't know if we said hi to Craig.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I can just flip it
around.
Around.
Craig. You need to get one of them black thin cutting boards.
Yeah, no, I don't have to. Let's see. Is this any better? It's a bunch of little pigs.
What'd you call me?
Oh, I didn't call you a little anything.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Take that.
Got him.
And it's true. Ed needs a second camera pointing at this work surface. Yeah, that's how Priscilla used to do it. When she did her art streams on Wednesday night, she had a camera looking right down on what she was working on. And that was a good setup. But she had a whole rig over her work area, I think, that she was able to put the cameras and stuff on.
Yeah, it was
Miss Priscilla. Miss Priscilla.
Oh, she's doing good. I thought I've seen her on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw the Christmas one she posted. I don't do too much over there on Facebook, but I did see that the other day. Every once in a while I drop in there just to say hi to the people that we don't see anywhere else. Oh, okay.
Every time I see Boots Cats, I get Eric in my head.
Yep. He does it the best.
And then I start dancing.
MNC's had it rough too, man. A lot of people in our community, man, it's
why is it always happening around the holiday season? That I cannot get.
Yeah.
Did Ed get his internet hooked up? I'm not sure.
No.
Remember, Riko, when you said on Tuesday, what do we need to do?
Yep.
We needed to do that. And there was something else I needed help with. Oh, I remember what else I needed help with. Grant and Shelby sent me the $50 gift certificate to send to the winner of last week's thing.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that I send it without deleting it.
Okay. We can do that.
I got to send that to Didi.
I was going to say we could do that tonight, but we've got the other stream, and I'll be heading right to bed after Skipper's stream. So, but tomorrow we've got the Geek Out, so we can do it either before or after the Geek Out tomorrow.
That sounds awesome.
So, are you making fingers?
Maybe.
Oh, it looks more like a. Now, Lady Diane said a snail. Geek Boy. We don't know, Geek Boy. It's a surprise.
He's not telling us. He's being awfully rude.
Big cat.
Yeah. I am being rude.
Craig said something I missed up here earlier, too. He said, that's why we all need to have each other's back. Yes. Yes, I agree with that. It's easy to. I'm not going to go into it, but if you fall asleep in Skipper's stream, you can dream about him. I
He
can
does
dream
anyway.
about you.
He already does.
Yeah.
He can't help himself.
He's always like being roasted and on like a spit, just turned. Just
Feels
I'm,
good.
I'm sorry. Rachel said, "I'm going to go out on a limb and guess Cthulhu." It's a kraken. It's a kraken.
Gotta get the Kraken.
It is not Cthulhu related.
Fancy hermit crab, Larry D guesses. What's the rest of our guesses? What about Kenny? What's your guess? Dreamed about Skipper one night. I think I was asking about the fire pole, Benjamin said.
We don't have one, bud.
Like,
Holy.
it's
High vibes.
going pretty fast. High vibes.
Yeah. Mark says that the support I've had from the fish fam has helped me every day. And right here, right with you, brother. Right with you. The support that I've gotten has changed my life for the better, 100%. So
that is fingers. I see fingernails. Told you.
No.
Fingers. Yeah. Listen to Geek Boy. He made that mistake, Benjamin.
never ask him about his pole, Benjamin. Kenny thinks a vampire crab.
Well, he's making fingers.
We got a creepy naked merman. Godzilla, Aquaman, like a mix of Godzilla and Aquaman. Got Aquazilla.
Whoa, sorry, but there's a name I haven't seen in a while. What's up, Petro Man? How are you doing?
Been a while.
Oh,
Hi,
Petro.
man. Yeah, it has been a while.
Oh,
Just getting some cottage cheese.
Yeah, probably cottage cheese and yogurt.
Was Vibe? Was that you? The ones that was talking about cottage cheese on pizza?
That's just wrong.
Yeah, but think
I don't
about
know.
I did think about it.
If it's on before you cook it, it's just like ricotta cheese is what it'll turn out to be like. I mean, like not as flavorful, but that's the consistency and stuff will be sort of like a ricotta. So it'll just sort of melt on there. So it'll just be like another cheese on top. I'd try it.
There's a difference. Every
I'd try
time I see cottage cheese, I think of spoiled milk.
I
mean, essentially all cheese is temporarily spoiled milk, but
yeah,
this is different. To me, at least. Thank you, Larry D. Thank you.
Craig said we eat crap. No, we eat all kinds of stuff, though. All kinds of stuff. That's the thing. There's not just, I mean, what's American food anymore? Really?
Sugar and lard.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Ooh,
Just
salt.
cottage cheese on everything. Oh, no, Kenny.
Dang.
Kenny said he just blew the turbo on the truck, going to cost over $5,000 to fix. Merry Christmas. Jesus. Just,
You know what? My truck, I'm afraid. Oh, there's Rack. And look, I've got Rack's mug right here.
Rack's Rack.
Rack's
Rack.
mug holds my stuff.
Heather
one of
Green's
my
here.
tools. Hiya, Heather. Oh, this is whip. I was about to say, look, I got another rack, but no, that's a whip.
I need that one. I don't have that one. I don't have the other one either. I don't have either one of those. I don't use mugs too often. They're too small. This is my mug. It's got to be like, fat as my head. I don't use little cups.
Speaking of cars, though, my truck, I'm afraid the transmission's going out on it. So I called the mechanic today, and they can't get it in until Tuesday because they have so many people off work this week, which is a real bummer because I found an identical truck just like mine for like half the mileage. So it's only got 125,000 miles, and it's $1,000 or $1,500, I think, under Blue Book. And it's like, I bet it won't be there. And they're the exact same year. It's my favorite car I've ever had. So it's like, oh man, I don't want to buy a truck unless I have to, but I sure wish I could get a new one.
Yeah. We did that. I mean, it's not new, but it was new to us. We just had to do that, and we hadn't had a car payment in forever. Skull Aquatics is here. Yeah. What's up, Curtis? Is Ed making a cephalopod?
If I don't know quite for sure what this is going to be.
Oh, that's why he didn't tell us what it's going to be. He doesn't know what it's going to be. He's just making something creepy.
I know there's fingers in it.
That's all that matters.
There's 6 fingers, so it's special.
There's Whip. Whip's here. I don't know when Whip came in, but Whip's here.
I don't want to make a West Virginia joke because then people show up and curse me.
$90K to replace the truck, so I will spend the $5K. Good Lord, I've never bought a vehicle. The most I ever spent on a vehicle was like 20, 25 maybe at the most, because we never buy new though.
His turbo costs more than that used truck I'm looking at.
Yeah, yeah.
But I wouldn't even want like. Well, I mean, I'd love to get like one of those Gladiators that Skipper has, or an awesome big truck like Skipper has. But I just really like my little sports track. It is hands down my favorite truck I've ever had in my life. Because it's actually an SUV. So it rides real smooth.
Yeah. I like this little we got one of those Chevy Trax, TRAX. It's not bad.
I got a sports track too, but mine's a Ford sports track.
Yeah, yours is a Ford Explorer, right? Ford Explorer Sport Track.
Yeah,
I believe. Yeah, this is Trax, TREX. I'm second guessing myself. Oh wow, look at it. Look at the detail.
So the fingers are going to be hanging out of the shell, and then I made one back finger for like a push off thumb finger.
Nice.
I think this thing's going to be really neat. And Rack, I still have your fish. I'm looking at it right now. I'm sorry that I haven't finished his fish. It's horrific.
Everything Ed makes is really nice.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Where's Dapper Dennis? I haven't seen Dennis in a few days. Hope he's doing okay. Because I was just going to say, Dennis actually won this from Ed, and he told Ed to give it to me. So it's the first piece of art that I got. Conch fingers.
Okay, so that bulge in the middle is going to go in the hole down here. So, guys, I'm going to go throw this in the oven. Okay. And I'm going to make you guys big again.
Thank you.
And when I come back, Matt from Liquid Zoos still here? Make sure I don't go past 15 minutes after I get back. Okay, I'll be back.
The fingers are all that's left of the children the shell ate. And yeah, the bulge in the middle goes in the hole. Yeah. Anyways, there's a bigger picture of it. This is very cool. Love this. It sits right here all the time. Yeah. Hello, Sean. Asai, hello. Llewellyn. Did I say your name right? I forgot. It's been a while since I've said your name, and I think I pronounced it wrong.
Which name was that one?
Asai Llewellyn. Is it Asai? I see her all the time, and I forgot how to pronounce her name.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I hate doing that. Is Mark Pyle is here? Hello. Look at all the cool people coming in. Riko and Skipper are back at the adults table. I know it sucks. I don't like being at the adults table. I'd rather be with the kids. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be with the kids. I see ya. Thank you. I see you. I'm going to say I see you.
I see you.
That's how I'm going to pronounce your name from now on. It's going to be I see you. Everybody gets a nickname. Like Johnny. Johnny is Jahani.
We're making fingers. It's true.
We are. We're making fingers. I have not seen Monster Girl Lori. Yeah, have you?
I have. Wednesday night she was on Dan's stream.
Okay.
So she's been there. I assume that they're pretty busy.
I know she's got the new grandbaby, but I was hoping that because usually she's around quite a bit, so I'm hoping. Hopefully, it's just the holiday with the new grandbaby and everything. Just call me Gomer. How did he talk, Gomer Pyle? She had like Shazam! Yeah, that's it. You got it. Shazam! Oh my! What was his sergeant's name?
Sergeant Carter. I'll do it. I can't know. That's I don't know. I was going Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn, yeah. I'll say. Rack said,
that's a joke, son.
I know you have not forgotten about my fish. Still, I like to remind you every 6 months. That's what Rack said.
Well, you know what? I actually did give it a white coat. I gave it a white coat because I've painted lots of different colors on it, but I really want to get like a paint that'll come out like a pearl. And I can't find a pearl paint to go on this guy. But I mean, really, so close.
Piece of art. Is that the biggest piece of art you've made? Not that one, but the other one.
Oh no.
No.
I mean,
separate pieces. Separate pieces. Because I know you've made, the dioramas with the different pieces and stuff. But did you make any piece that was bigger than that one, singular?
I think his plecos that he made were pretty close. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Forgot about the baby. Yeah. Surprise! Surprise! Yeah, that's it, Victor. You got it, Victor.
Well, you guys.
Sorry, Ed. Rachel said mica powder in clear coat. Mica, M-I-C-A powder in clear coat.
Can you write that down for me, Skipper? I'm looking for a pen. I mean, I got a pen. I need some paper. Oh, found it. Mica powder
in clear coat.
Clear coat. Okay.
I just sent it to your Facebook.
Oh, thank you.
What a good guy.
I'll forget.
You guys, our good friends over at the Garden of Eden, Grant, he has asked me to put out something that's very important to him. And this is the PSA for this week, sponsored by the Garden of Eden.
You had a tough day at the office, so you come home, make yourself some dinner, smother your kids, pop in a movie, maybe have a drink. It's fun, right? Wrong. Don't smother your kids.
Well,
thank you, Frank. Well, and that one really does go well with this time of the year.
It depends. Okay.
That was a good one. I do like that one. At first, I thought it was Grant's voice too, just for a split second, because it sounds a little bit like him, just a little, But then as it goes through, you doesn't.
I wonder how long it's going to take Grant to figure out that he's sponsoring all of those.
Really? It's going to be time to go back to the basement. These dogs are driving me crazy.
Uh-oh.
Let's see him. Let's say hi to Doggy.
They just ran away.
Well, I have 12 Hillstream loaches, and they might be going to find their forever home. Oh, they're so cute.
Doggies. Hi, doggies.
Hershey, come. And there's Hershey. Mama.
Oh.
Hi, got a Nico.
And there's their son.
Hi, doggies.
Well,
and now, thank you, Riko. I'm going to have to let him out.
Well, what I'll do is I'll try to paint that in the next stream, at least the base coat, and then I'll have it done for Saturday night show, where we'll be cooking up something special. And is that New Year's Eve?
No, it's New Year's Eve. Sunday's
Oh,
New Year's
good.
Eve.
Okay. Oh, that's even better. So that way I'll be making snacks for New Year's.
There you
Actually,
go.
you know what? I'm going to stream New Year's Eve now.
Barking like oddball. Elson.
Well, just let me know, Skipper, if you want other people.
Yes, Sunday.
this is a-
You know what? I wasn't going to because I figured we was going to do family stuff, but we're not now. So I will stream Sunday at 6. I haven't done this in, oh my gosh. I'm opening the panel up.
Nice. This
Look at those
is my
creepy
creature from the Black
fingers.
Lagoon.
Creepy. Like it.
I was just going for another big piece of artwork that I've done. Oh, actually, I've got one in the other room I can't even lift.
Adam.
But it's a painting, so it's a wood thing.
It's a wood thing.
It is. It's a big, heavy wood thing.
I just read that.
But I actually made it live with you guys like 2 years ago. I need to show it off
You should.
sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday. Whip's got a question for you, and I'm sorry, Whip. I saw you say this earlier, and I meant to say it, and I didn't. Hi, Cara. That's not what Whip said. He said, what maker of vehicle did you work for? Can you still get the employee discount?
No.
That'd be nice.
It's been too many years, right?
Yeah, that's GM.
It'd be nice to make that a lifetime discount.
Well, I could probably get a family and friends deal, but I don't want to get a new car at this point in my life. I just don't want anything like that. I don't want to, whatever I buy, I just want to pay for in cash, so I don't have payments.
Yeah, it
there's
does suck having a payment. It is nice to have a vehicle that's a little bit more reliable, and I know just because it's newer doesn't mean it's more reliable, but it, still it's yeah.
You see, and I can work on my 2005, but these new engines, man, I look at them and it's like I can't even find the batteries in them nowadays. It's the batteries are in the trunk or under the tire and stuff. It's crazy.
Don't want to work on them. I hate working on. I've hated working on cars ever since I got rid of the Volkswagens. I've just never been always hated it. Always hated it.
Well, I used to do a lot more before I hurt my back. I used to do all my own oil changes and everything, but I can't get down on the ground to crawl underneath anymore. So
we used to do most of it. I mean, alternators, just all to that level, not like deep stuff, but brakes and the alternator and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, nowadays it's too much. What did Ed need me for? I'm just keeping time. He's at 9 minutes.
Nice.
He's baking.
Yes, I am. Awesome.
No, I got to tell you, don't go for a new car this year. This year was the worst. We had a lease, and we bought it back, but we was also looking in case, if there's a better deal. No. It is ridiculous.
See, we can't even do a lease because, we put like 20,000 miles a year on a vehicle.
Well, we did it for her because it works out because she don't work far from home.
Yeah.
Me, I'm 30 minutes from work. It's about a 50-mile day. No.
Yeah, it adds up quick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My Jeep Grand Cherokee we had it was about 15 years or so ago. We were doing like 26,000 miles a year on it. It was crazy how many miles we put on it.
Well, the car that I drive most is my mom's car because my mom doesn't like getting up into my truck. So her car is a lot easier for her to get into.
Yeah.
So like today, the last 3 weeks, I've been driving around her car doing all the shopping every day. It seems like I go out and do shopping. It's crazy.
Well, keeps you busy.
Well, I'm going to tell you, living in town is a convenience, but it's also a pain in the butt because it feels like I'm always at the store also, but I know if I lived where I grew up, we would just figure something else to make.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't say hi to Oinky either, and I'm sorry that you're still sick.
Yeah, it's such a drag. She's been sick for all the holidays.
What's nice, my youngest son, I told you guys, my buddy Roger gave him a car and gave him a 2008 Kia Sedona. It's actually in beautiful shape. It's in great shape. There's nothing wrong with it at all. No mechanical stuff. And so he's getting his license. He's only had his permit. He's 22 and he still only has his permit, but he's going to be doing a lot of that. Hey, can you go run to the store real quick? He'll be doing a lot of that. A lot. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Victor says, Riko, get a motorcycle with a sidecar. That way you could drive me around.
That'd be funny. You and I, both of us with the big goggles, and
heck yeah. And scarves. We'd have to have big white scarves that flutter. As long as they don't get stuck in the wheels. Be our luck. We keep pulling over to pull our scarves out of the wheels.
Like the Tom Baker Doctor Who. That kind of scarf. He always had that huge scarf.
Yeah. Well, back in World War II, like those movies when the stars would drive them around, it always seemed like they had a white scarf that they'd fly in.
Yeah.
Because they had the big goggles like they'd fly in too. Maybe it was a biplane hat and glasses with the scarf to keep them warm, and then they would do that in the motorcycles too. That's pretty funny though. Well, I was saying it. The Hillstring Loaches though might be finding their forever home either on Saturday or next Wednesday.
Nice.
Because that nice couple in Paducah are going to Nashville on both days. So I told them I got my truck that's broke. So I have to make sure that, Sunday won't work because we got Mom and Dad's church on Sunday.
It's also New Year's Eve.
Church.
It has to be Wednesday.
It'll be there.
Mom and Dad do morning church and evening church. Their evening church, though, isn't church. It's really a lot of old folks that go to each other's house eating.
Uh-oh. Wait, your timer's up.
Dinners. I gotta go.
Beep, boop, 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 dee, doop, doop. Check the oven.
Fries are done.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. They skip midday church.
Yeah.
She's the only person on each of them.
It's a lot of church.
Skipper's about to go live here in about 7 minutes?
Yeah, I tried to put the link in chat for people, but the link didn't work, and I don't know why.
I see that. Never do that again. Why? Well, now you told me not to. You know what happens. I'm going to do it all the time.
Do it again.
Ding, fries are done.
Would you like some apple pie with that?
That was a beautiful thing. I did love that.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Ed got up, Lady Diane. He got up. He'll be back in a minute. It does look like he froze her. Oh, your stream link. Wonder why it didn't take it. You're a mod.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Sorry.
I will. I'll go try and grab it real quick. Skipper. Oh.
Hey, Chris Aquazone, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, by the way, for the one shot deal there. That would have been the 26th Tuesday. That was different.
I missed it because we were still streaming. I did try to cut it off a little early though. I think we went just for the first half hour maybe. Oh, Geek Boy says it worked.
It didn't show the lines for me. I apologize. Anyways, there it is.
Sometimes I have to refresh the chat whenever I put a link in there lately.
It's weird. I don't know.
It looks great. It looks so good.
Once it cools down, it'll get a little harder. Oh, yeah, I don't want to mess with it right now because it's still in the brittle stage. But we'll put
I understand.
this.
I'm just getting into the brittle stage myself.
That's some horny fingers. Either get it or you don't.
That's awesome. Well, guys, we have 3 minutes. Oh, let me go back to everybody. Let me thank everybody for coming out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Riko. Thank you, Skipper, for coming up and hanging out with me for an hour. It's always a lot of fun. The time went by so fast tonight.
It always does. It always does.
We hardly talked fish, folks. I apologize. Guppies are cool. They're live bears, and they have babies every 30 to 28 days. So there's your fish fact for the day. And,
Speaking of that,
yeah.
May I say this to you about the guppies? We still have time. Because I did it for 10:35. No, do you remember that last time we talked about fish and I said it? I kind of did a little experiment with a guppy because the male went for a ride in a tube and I didn't know it.
Yeah.
She dropped again for the third time.
Without the male.
Yep.
Nice.
So
now, is there less numbers?
No, she had more this time. It was so weird because the second time she didn't. Third time she had more, and it looks like she could go for a fourth.
Wow.
Well, I would guess I've heard that the average is 6 months, so I would think she could probably have 5 drops.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess theoretically 6, but I would guess 5 is my guess. But that is super cool.
Yeah.
Doc A is here, and he did say they can store sperm for mini broods.
Yeah, so
Dr. Anthony.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Dr. Anthony?
So I got to see it in person. Seeing is believing, right?
Is Dr. Anthony still doing his drive?
He is.
Yeah, I believe so.
I haven't looked at it in the last day or so. I did get the other email.
They should be at 70. I'll tell you real quick.
You got the link too? You want to drop it?
Yeah, I'll drop it here in a second.
Okay.
They're at 77%.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Another 23% to go.
75. Yeah, because I looked at it yesterday and it was at 71, I think. So that's good. It's jumping.
That is awesome. Well, if somebody wants to pop that in the thing, or
Skipper's getting it.
Did you?
Skipper's getting it.
Okay.
If it will work. See, it's not showing lines. Is it showing lines on your end?
Yeah. Yep, it's there. I see it.
See, okay.
It's good.
Can you pin 2 things?
No.
No. Yeah. You can only pin the one thing.
Well, Dust, I'm just going to depin you for a second here for the end of the show. But everybody remember Dust too, please, Saint Dust.
It seems.
But everybody, thank you for being my members. You guys are awesome. You guys make it possible for me to just be able to have fun and try to do new things like this. And man, I'm here for the fun, and I always have such a blast hanging out with everybody. Maybe I'll end up painting some of this tomorrow on the Geek Show even.
Cool.
I don't know. Because this is kind of a geeky thing.
Yeah.
But we'll thank you everybody for coming out, for all the donations, for everything, folks. And let's all head over. Do we have a link to Skipper's show?
It's in there. And it's in your private chat for you, Enrico.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And now, what? Do you have 1,000 now, Skipper? You just didn't you just hit 1,000?
Yes,
I should be able to do a pushover somehow.
Yeah, we can figure that out later. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not going to be good at doing
It's super easy. We can we can walk you through it in like 20 seconds. It's super easy to do.
Awesome. Okay, well, next time we'll be doing that, but let's just end it and we'll see everybody. Let's see what we're going to end it on.
Oh my gosh.
One of these has a bad word and one doesn't.
So